starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow.
Seconds, he would have put a hole in you. I've got to check in. You finish mopping up.
Right.
Whoever got off those shots? Thanks.
Sarge, I have to admit...
I didn't ask who it was. All I said was thanks.
Where's Cage?
He was just behind me.
How far behind?
I don't know.
Doc, Little John, you come with me. The rest of you check out those houses. And don't miss anything. Let's go. You all right? What happened?
I killed him.
How?
Grenade.
Oh, you shouldn't have been here in the first place. Come on, Cage.
Sergeant. I killed a Frenchman.
Look, Cage, things like this happen. Whenever you're ready, I'll be outside.
Hey, Kirby. That crowd that was going to knock off the Sarge. You plug him?
With all due modesty, I gotta admit it was me.
How come he didn't want to know who saved him?
Sarge didn't want to feel beholden.
Yeah, that's right. to one of us any more than the others. I figure he'll save your skin a couple times before this is through, Kirby.
Now, ain't my skin I'm worried about, Billy. It's my stomach. Hey, Gage. What do you know about the foods that are native to this area of dear old France?
I'm not hungry.
Well, we are. Look, since we're guests in this country, you see, and they're your kind of people, being French, I mean. See, maybe when the villagers come back, you could talk them into giving us a pig or something. Or we could throw a little barbecue, you know?
I said I'm not hungry.
What's with him, anyway?
He killed one of the villagers by mistake.
Our artillery must have killed a few by mistake, too.
Yeah, well, like you said, Kirby, his kind of people.
Well, don't you forget, a lot of our kind of people been getting it, too, you know?
Yeah, but we didn't do it.
And we didn't see their face a split second after a grenade went off.
Gage, let's go. But Sarge, they knew it was me. I told them what happened. I asked them to bury him. Listen to me, Gage. He shouldn't have been in the village in the first place. They realize it was an accident. They understand.
Understand?
Well, let's hope that's an end to it.
Hey, what's with Cage?
You speak a little French, don't you?
2 years in high school.
That's good enough. You come with me.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va devenir de petite fille? La petite fille? Je ne sais pas, avec l'affaire. L'affaire d'avant, voyons. Je ne sais pas, les autorités tout seul.
Monsieur, savez-vous s'il a une famille?
Je ne le connais pas.
Mais vous êtes de ce village, n'est-ce pas?
J'habite une péniche au bord de la rivière.
Cage is pumping him. The guy won't say much, except where the guy lived,
J'habite une péniche au bord de la rivière.
on a barge in the river. It was an accident. Understand? Un accident. Vous comprenez, c'est un accident.
Whatever's tearing at Cage wasn't buried with that body.
Hey, you see anything of Cage yet?
No.
Sarge, Cage pulls outpost in an hour. I'll take it for him.
Why?
Well, he's all shook up. I just thought that...
You just thought what? Cage is such a sensitive soul, the war just became too much for him?
Well, I can't see anything wrong with helping a buddy over a rough spot.
Well, this rough spot is going to have to help himself over.
I don't get him sometimes.
He just doesn't want to lose Cage, that's all.
Cage is shook. Why can't we give him a little extra consideration?
Exactly how much consideration?
What do you mean exactly how much?
Well, I mean, how can Saunders help any one of us? You know, if we don't meet him halfway, how can he do his job, keep us alive?
I don't know.
Italian's sending up reinforcements. We'll be moving out sometime tomorrow.
Right.
Where's Cage, an outpost?
No, he doesn't come on till later. He just took a little walk.
He's all right, isn't he?
Oh, yes. Yes, he's fine.
Hey! Y'a quelqu'un à bord? Hey!
Nice yard, huh? Hey, Gage, did I ever tell you the story about the kid who kept hitting himself on the head with a hammer? Huh? Well, they said to this kid, they said, what are you doing that for? And he said, because it feels so good when I stop.
That's a very funny story, Sergeant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. So why don't you put down the hammer, huh? Look, Cage, every once in a while a guy runs into something and he figures this is a very special kind of a hell arranged just for him. All I'm trying to do is to tell you I've had these things happen to me, too. I've seen buddies follow my orders and end up dead for it.
I know.
You don't know. But maybe now you're kind of getting the idea. You can't personally carry the responsibility. You can't. All right. You've got a fire in your gut, huh? I'll tell you what you do. You wash it out. Come on, Cage, wash it out. You're not made of iron, I'm not made of iron. It'd be a lot easier if we were. Come on. Easy. She's scared.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Hein? Comment t'appelles-tu? Hein? Tu demeures ici?
Oui.
She lives here.
Yeah, her name is Micheline.
How do you know that?
The brother man who buried her father, he told us about it after you left.
Your boy never mentioned the family to me.
He didn't feel he had to. He didn't see her or the mother around. He figured there was no point.
He's afraid of me. You must know.
Come on, Cage, knock it off. She doesn't know anything.
Bush.
She even thinks we're Germans.
Non. Nous sommes pas Boches, Micheline. Nous sommes Américains. Américains. Tu comprends? Nous sommes pas Boches. Nous sommes les libérateurs. Nous sommes les libérateurs. Faut pas avoir peur.
Américaine?
Oui, nous sommes Américains. Il faut pas avoir peur, hein?
Avez-vous vu mon papa?
Cage. What's she saying?
She wants to know if I've seen her father.
Les Boches sont venus ici. Ils ont fait du mal à ma mère. Papa nous a cachés dans la forêt. Et après, il est parti pour voir les Américains et trouver un docteur.
Crowds came here. Shot her mother. Father hit them in the forest. Came to us for medical help.
Maman était endormie. J'ai essayé de la réveiller, mais c'était impossible. Et puis après, je me suis mise à chercher papa.
She thinks her mother is asleep. Can't wake her up.
Cage. I think you better tell her.
Tell her what? That her father came to me for help and I killed him?
No. Tell her only what she has to know. And that's all.
Micheline? Ton papa? Ta maman? Ils sont morts.
Non. Non.
Oui.
Non.
Ils sont morts.
Maman est endormie.
Non.
Et pourquoi papa est mort?
I don't know why your father is dead.
Hey, Cage. We cooked some chickens up last night. We thought maybe you'd... Well, I mean, we got some left if you'd care to...
He's already eaten.
Well, maybe she'd like some chocolate or something.
No, thanks.
Gage, I think we're pulling out this afternoon.
She sure is a pretty little girl.
Yeah.
The way she hangs on to him.
Cage, Sarge's looking for you. I think we're gonna move out.
I know it.
Cage, we've been talking to Monsieur Marceau about Micheline, and he's agreed to take her.
The townspeople will be back in a couple of days, and he'll make arrangements for her disposition.
Disposition? What do you mean?
Well, you've heard the word before, Cage.
We'll probably be moving out this afternoon.
Will you, comme donnerez-vous l'argent pour payer les petits frais et faire les dépenses?
What did he say?
He wants to know how much money you're going to pay him to take her off your hands.
We're not going to pay him anything. We're just giving him a little cash, expense money to take care of her until the proper authorities take over.
Cage? Cage, where you going? Let me handle it, huh?
Well, you've been handling it, Sergeant.
I know, but maybe in the wrong way.
Well, you better find the right way. In case you've forgotten, we're on standby. Those crooks throw down on us, we're going to need every man we've got.
We'll have him.
Not if he doesn't snap, too. Did he stand outpost duty last night?
No, sir, he didn't.
Why not?
I put Little John in his place.
You're going to find somebody to hold his rifle, too?
He'll hold his own rifle.
Well, you better see that he does, and also that he remembers where, how, and when to use it. And the next time he turns his back on me, he's going to face insubordination charges. All right. Just have the men ready to move out in 5 minutes' notice.
Eh, regarde comme il va la voile, hein? C'est pas joli, non? Regarde. Il s'amène juste vers toi. Tiens, prends-le. Prends-le. Tu aimes les lapins, hein? À Pâques, hein? Il donnait des lapins à Pâques. Tu aimes les lapins, hein? Ma mère me donnait un lapin tous les dimanches à Pâques. Regarde, faire un lapin. Et si tu le flattes, il devient en vie. Tu vois? Faire lapin. Allez, hop. Il est en vie, hein? Regarde, regarde. Tu le flattes, hein? Hein? Hop. Pousse-le, pousse-le. Allez, allez, pousse-le. Allez, viens, viens, pousse-le, viens. Tu veux jouer au cerceau? Tu aimes le cerceau, non?
Je ne veux pas jouer.
Tu veux jouer au cerceau? Faut que tu joues au cerceau. Tu aimes pas le cerceau?
J'aime pas les cerceaux.
Ah, tu vas voir, ça va fonctionner. Regarde, bonne bascule, hein? Et voilà. T'as jamais joué à la bascule quand t'étais plus jeune, hein? Tiens, monte. Je vais te mettre ça pour pas que tu te fasses mal. Et voilà. T'asseoir. Allez, viens. Range-toi bien, là. Fais attention, hein? Fais attention, hein? Et voilà. Et hop là. Tu vois, ça fonctionne. Hi. Hop et... Je sais pas ce qui va te faire plaire, hein? Attends, fais ça. Fais ça. Allez.
Cage, tu t'es fait mort?
Non, non, je me suis pas fait mal. Non, je me suis pas fait mal. Oh, Micheline, est-ce que tu es jolie? Tu l'as rodé, hein? On va voir ça. Regarde, c'est joli.
Cage, Ingenui.
Gage! Gage, we're leaving right now. The crowds are building up ahead. Marcel's gonna take Micheline. You better say goodbye to her.
You sure you paid him enough?
Gage, I've had it. I'm talked out. Just say goodbye to her and let's go.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Cage?
She needs me, Sergeant.
It's nobody's fault but your own. All right, take her and get out of here.
Ne touche pas, t'as compris?
I told you, I warned you not to get yourself involved.
Yeah. Take the easy way out, huh?
No, Cage, the hard way. You're tore up, but you couldn't handle it on your own, so you had to drag her into it to help carry the load. And now it's time to walk away, and there's nobody to lean on. Let's see if you really got the guts. All right, take her out of here.
Micheline!
Hey, Cage.
Come on, Cage, get with it, huh? Men are ready, Lieutenant.
Been a switch in plans, Sergeant. Company wants us to dig in here and wait reinforcements.
Why the switch?
Crowds. There's a lot of them up ahead and they're coming this way. Company figures we stand a better chance if we dig in here.
We? You mean one platoon?
One squad. Here in town. The rest of the platoon will be out in the flank. All right, get on the next block and dig in. We haven't got much time, so let's move.
All right, you heard the man. Let's go. You too, Cage.
Please let me go back and get the girl.
What girl?
What girl? You know what I mean.
I don't know any girl, Cage. You and the men in the squad, these are the only people I know.
The Krauts may go back to the barge. I've got to get her.
Cage, will you listen to me? As long as we're together, you might get through this. When it's over, the squad, the patrol, all of it, it's gonna disappear. Everyone's gonna go his own way. What happened to you here will be forgotten.
Forgotten? Sarge, if anything happened to that girl...
If anything happens to that girl, you won't know about it. You'll see what we see, do what we do, no more, no less. Now, you keep taking this personally, and you're gonna destroy yourself. Looks like we got some help. Go ahead. Armored truck! They flanked us, Lieutenant! Use your head. But, Sarge, those people, the crowd's gonna cut them to pieces! Let's pick the crowds first! Is anything sinking? Is anything sinking? We win, we lose, we live or die fighting the enemy! The enemy, and nobody else! Nobody else! First. I'm going behind them. No. We're going behind them. All right. Reinforcements! Let's go!
Bonjour, Micheline.
Bonjour, Cage.
Allez, au revoir. Et sois une bonne fille.
Let's move out.
Au revoir, monsieur. Prenez-en bien soin, hein.
She asked me to say goodbye to you, son. You ready to leave this place, Cage? She asked me how her father died. I told her the war killed him. She let it go at that. Well, how about you, Cage? You gonna let it go at that? You know, if you went to the barge for her, she may have died because you weren't here. But I was here. I'm ready to leave.
Sind Sie bald fertig, Herr Leutnant?
Gib mir Rückendeckung, ich muss zu meinem Gewehr.
Come out of there! I said, come out! Hands up. In the hole!
There's no need to make grunting noises, Lieutenant. I understand English.
And you understand what get moving means. Let's go.
My helmet?
There. Put your hand up. I'll get it.
Combat. Jason. And Vic Morrow. Guest star, Robert Duvall.
I'm a soldier. It is my duty to escape. I hope we both know that, Lieutenant.
Move.
I'm afraid we'll have to walk. I don't like walk.
Shut up and walk.
American!
Halt. Stop, sister. This town is mine.
I do not understand.
Booby traps all over the place. Explosives to kill the Americans. Could you come forward? Any mines near here?
Believe me, I haven't killed none all week.
American engineers will be here in the morning, sister. Until then, keep everybody out of town.
But, monsieur, that is impossible. The old people will be returning soon.
What old people?
Monsieur, this town is a spa. All people who are not well live here. People from all over France, from England. That is how I learned to speak English. When the fighting began, they ran off to the hills. Now that the Boche are driven away, they will return.
Post signs outside of town, on all the roads, all the bridges leading in.
It cannot be done. These people have lived through many wars. They know how one must leave a town, how one must return without being seen. Each has his own way. A tunnel, a cave that becomes a wine cellar, a sewer that leads to an underground room. Believe me, there is no way to stop them.
I have an idea, Lieutenant. A solution for the entire problem.
I bet you have.
I know where the mines are. I could defuse them.
Get going.
But, Lieutenant, if he is willing...
Sister, he's willing to do anything that'll give him a chance to escape.
That's not true. I'm a human being. I do not want to see innocent people killed by mines. I have planned against enemy soldiers.
I think I believe this man.
Well, I don't.
Then you can watch me every step of the way. You have the weapon.
There's no way to keep those people out, you sure?
I am sure.
Lieutenant, at the moment, the war is at a standstill for us. What we are doing will be done for humanity. Why not, Lieutenant? I could not hurt you, or let a mine explode, say, without hurting myself.
Okay. You'll defuse the mines you set.
I will pray for you both.
Sister, stop! You, halt! Why don't you go into the church first?
Why? I do not mind the church. It's perfectly safe.
Then you shouldn't mind going in. Sister, come back. Go on.
My corporal must have placed it. Why would I want to kill an innocent civilian?
So you could jump me during the explosion.
Preposterous.
Remove it. Why do you only trap one side of the door?
Americans, always on the right side. It's more sporting that way. It's harmless now. You're not a professional soldier, are you, Lieutenant?
So?
Just a passing thought. I find it amazing that you people have lasted this long. Inferior material, amateur soldiers. Take you and I, for example. What did you have? 6 months training? I was schooled for 8 years on how to meet the enemy.
All right. You've met him. Let's get on to the next one.
German binoculars, a favorite souvenir with American soldiers.
Why don't you defuse it?
Too sensitive. This kind of work makes me thirsty.
Try some cold water.
Water's for bathing. We'll come across some beer. Time for a cigarette, Lieutenant.
Come here. Take a drink.
I don't understand.
You maneuvered me to this fountain. Turn it on.
There's a 10-second delay on the fuse.
Turn it on.
Seems you are experienced with booby traps, Lieutenant.
Not bad for an amateur.
We have been most successful, Lieutenant. The streets are all cleared.
But not the buildings. Let's go.
When I have cleared all the buildings, you will bring me back this way a prisoner. That way.
If you stay in line meanwhile.
Well, do not worry. I know when I'm well off, Lieutenant. As you can see, Lieutenant, there is something that will delight the hearts of your signal corps. But before your eager men reach that wonderful equipment, there is danger.
What's between us and the equipment?
I will show you.
I get the message.
The message?
You can be trusted. From now on, I have nothing to worry about.
Was there ever a question of that?
Come on.
I'd almost forgotten. Writing paper and a fountain pen. A rare find for soldiers away from home who have not written in many weeks. How would you bet, Lieutenant? Safe or unsafe? Unsafe, of course!
What's next? The equipment?
Of course not. It's in perfect order. When do you expect your forces to occupy this town?
When I get here. Move.
Wait. Perhaps the Americans will not come as soon as I had expected, and the town people may come in here.
What do you mean?
Come, I will show you. A time bomb set to explode in 36 hours.
Disarm it.
First, the timing device. We must deactivate it. It's a two-man job. I will need your help. These clockwork devices are tricky. I will remove the back of the box. You will hold the box down. It is very sensitive. It must not be moved or juggled at all. You can let go. Hand me the pliers. Move, give me room. I will cut the springs and stop the mechanism. The danger is over. But first I must undo the detonating cord. The quempers. The quempers. My right hand. The hand in which lies all my skill.
What about the blasting cap?
Lieutenant, I'm afraid from now on you will have to do all the disusing yourself. Together we will do it. Believe in me. I will be your teacher. You will be my hands.
How many more booby traps are there?
3.
Where's the first one?
The hotel across the street.
Now, just because I'm doing the defusing, don't get any ideas. Any mistakes, any tricks. You're gonna be so close to me that if I get it, you get it. You understand?
Perfectly.
Hey, Papa.
I can just see it, Lieutenant. One of your officers, perhaps a colonel, after a grueling day of marching and fighting, he would seek out something like this.
Which end?
Here, at the foot. Don't worry, Lieutenant. Your first task is no more than an elementary device.
Where do I start?
Lift the mattress carefully.
How do I know what's gonna happen?
As you said, you have carefully placed me close by. If you die, I die. Remove the pressure plate. Now take the clamp and place it under the firing pin. Careful. Take the other safety pin and insert it in the hole in the main body. It is safe now. follow instructions well, Lieutenant.
Booby trap.
We were going here next. I did not know there were civilians in the town.
It is Louis Roche and his son Claude.
It was not meant for civilians. It was meant for enemy soldiers.
Over there. Hands against the wall. Move! Hands against the wall. Farther back.
Laissez-moi en paix, tranquille, là.
Tell him I just want to try and help the boy, sister.
L'Américaine aimera vous aider.
Tilted more than 20 degrees, the boats die.
Over there, against the counter.
Careful.
Funny. It doesn't feel like 10 pounds of TNT.
Don't move, Lieutenant. Listen to me carefully. The head box is harmless, but the scale you stand on is not. The scale beneath your feet is a pressure plate. When you stepped on it, a plunger was set. If your weight is removed, It triggers a firing mechanism. We have found out that all Americans cannot pass by a scale. They always weigh themselves. It seems to be a national trait.
Wait a minute. I'll step off the scale. I mean it! I will step off!
I don't think so. I have learned a lot about you these past hours, Lieutenant. You are determined to take me back a prisoner at whatever cost. You still have hope that you can do that somehow. Auf Wiedersehen.
Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, prie pour nous pauvres pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Ainsi soit-il.
Il est mort.
Bosh! Assassin! Bosh!
Monsieur Roche! You must come. It is Louis Roche. He is shooting at the Boche.
Does the German have a gun?
No, Lieutenant.
All right, now, sister, listen carefully. Don't ask questions. This scale is a mine, a booby trap. I have to put something heavy on it before I can get off. Now, this baggage carrier, this truck. Try to push it toward me. Quickly. Try, sister. Try again. Sister, the cord you have wrapped around you. Take it off and tie it to the truck. Bring me the other end.
It is sanctuary. It is blessed.
Look, sister, I mean no disrespect. But do you want another man to die out there? All right, now quickly, out on the platform. Go! Keep him out of the railroad station.
You're a good shot, Lieutenant.
Get up.
How did you ever manage it?
All right, hand or no hand. Dismantle it. Pressure plate, huh?
I once kept a man pinned down for 6 whole hours with the same trick. He would be standing there yet if some of our people had not arrived and captured him.
What other cute stunts do you have up your sleeve?
No more stunts, no more mines. That unfortunate young Frenchman set off the last of them.
You sure? The civilians coming into town.
I have told you I'm not in business to kill civilians. My arm is bleeding.
You'll live. Our lines are just beyond the bridge. Come on.
A moment! I came because many of the people will return over this bridge.
You can tell them the town is safe now, sister.
Thank you. I am most grateful. There is a grotto on the other side of the bridge. I will wait there for my people.
Halt! Don't move. If you will trust me with a knife, I will take it out. You may always remember, sister, that on this day, and at this place, you deprived my fatherland of one of its most resourceful soldiers. But perhaps not, Lieutenant, eh? There's still a little way to go before I reach your POW compound. 9